Correct. Hello, hello. How's it going? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the park. We are at the park. It's park time. J. Suez Dansley Park. Did I nail it? Oui, monsieur. Kit, thank you for 52 months. Trespon. uh, the French no. I simply, that one actually genuinely throws me. I can kind of scrape together a I don't know how you would describe it. Like when you're trying to speak the language correctly, it's not like putting on an accent, it's just pronunciation. But even when I hear a native French speaker say no, I don't know, understand how they get the N. The second N is just, it's coming out of nowhere. It's barely there, but it is there. You're getting something out of that extra letter that I don't understand how you're getting it. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, it seems easy, right? It's not just non flatly like that. It's sort of like the way we say no in English. But no matter how I try to say it, I can't match what it sounds like when an actual French speaker says it. I just can't. I can't match it. I don't understand why. You drop down into that second N hard in a way that I can't grasp. Man, where is everybody tonight? I feel like people don't understand the significance of the fact that we're doing Jurassic Park Sega CD. No, you guys are here. I'm glad you're here. I just mean like I want people to experience Jurassic Park Sega CD. Cuz it's weird. I picked this up just for you guys. Yeah, check out this circle. This has honestly kind of drugged me back into wanting to collect things. I mean, I that never really stopped wanting to collect things, but like I've been enjoying picking up a couple of new items that I didn't have. I acquired this one, and I also now have Joe and Mac for the Genesis. I thought I'd give us a little break between Joe and Mac's. But I have yet other things coming. I discovered that there's a Lost World game I didn't realize existed. It's for the Genesis. I don't have my hands on it yet, but I think I want to get my hands on it. The thing with the Jurassic Park games is they're all just called Jurassic Park. Kind of the same story for the Lost World as well. There are outliers like Trespasser or Operation Genesis or whatever, but a lot of them are just called Jurassic Park. But it turns out that a number of them are not the same game. They're not just ports. There's some that are like wildly different. So like with Jurassic Park Lost World, what I was thinking of was like the PlayStation / Sega Saturn game, which those are just ports of the same game. And those are the ones that have the really weird gameplay. But the Genesis one is just a totally different game altogether. Why are you saying Jurassic World mysteriously? Pessimistic Snake. Are you just a mysterious person? Why are you just saying Jurassic World at me? What's happening? I don't know. I think Genesis games have... I mean, you could say that for any platform, Tricky. I would say. There's plenty that I've aged quite nicely. You said they're all named Jurassic Park. I'm talking about, like, games that were released before Jurassic World existed. I don't think I do food. No, I don't think I have that in the collection. I also didn't know that there were any Jurassic Park 3 games, but there's actually there's one for the Game Boy Advance I might have to see about getting my hands on, because there's some sort of Jurassic Park 3 park creator for Game Boy Advance, and I'm so intrigued as to what the heck that could even be like. That would be awesome, food. I'd be down to check it out. All right. Well, it seems like people have essentially filed in, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? This is a weird one. I had never seen this one. No, that was from a 3DO game, Igloo. Sega CD, are you really gonna make me press the start button? Every other time I've turned this on, it's auto-loaded the game. I'll press the start button. I guess it's just having a hard time. It did not have a problem before. I also can't control this at all for some reason. What has happened? I literally had just tested this earlier. Well, that happened faster, so maybe it's working now. Yeah, here we go. I think. Yes. Sega. Y'all need to listen to the soundtrack of this because it's weird. I actually want to let this play for a minute. You'll notice that there's a certain part of the soundtrack that's an interesting choice. It's coming up. Bam, 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 bam. This isn't even what I'm talking about. Although it is funny. Man screaming. What the hell? There's just a dude dying in the background of this track. For just like a second. Also, none of this is like from any of the Jurassic Park films. This track just meanders all over the place too. It's chaos. What is happening? I don't know. It has a very like goofy old PC game style to it. All right, get ready for this intro. They spared no expense. Very much flexing the power of the Sega CD. Okay, we gotta find 7 eggs. or eggs from 7 different species, take them to the visitor center, and put them in the incubator. We only have 12 hours. Oh no! Oh good, we survived the crash. Yeah, so up until right now, it's just an audiobook. And here we are. Jurassic Park Sega CD. Visitor center this way. So this is one of those find the pixel games. Oh, what's that? What's that green thing? Ooh. We got the stunner. I don't think there's anything else to do or find here. All right. Let's head to the visitor center. We've arrived. Dinosaurs. All right. Check it out. Oh yeah, he honking. Look at this smile. Look at this. Look at this little smile. When it looks directly at the camera, it has like a perfect smiley face. They're such quick eaters, you know? Chomp, chomp, chomp. Look at them go. Aren't they adorable? Are they doing it again? Yep, there it is. Look at that. Oh, man. Okay, so we can travel further down the road towards the visitor center. What's this? Procompsognathus. Compies. Quick miniature dinosaur. Roll. Small bipedal forest predator. The dinosaur equivalent of a kit fox. Oh, are we going to play like a little film?
Compy is one of the all-time smallest dinosaurs, about the size of a coyote, 10 pounds. Fossil footprints show that Compies traveled in big packs up to a dozen or more.
Hmm. How about that? There's more to learn here.
Compies were as fast as coyotes, maybe 30 miles an hour. They had very sinuous bodies. They loved to move in underbrush.
Length 2 to 3 feet, weight 10 pounds, diet omnivore.
Compies had sharp claws, long toes. They could climb trees real well.
Late Triassic.
Pack hunters usually nest in groups, so did Compies, and they would defend their nests in groups too.
Ah! Okay. All right. There we go. It's Jurassic Park on Sega CD. I did not know that it was going to have that, and that was certainly very interesting. Ooh. Okay, so this must be a compy nest then, based off what we just saw. We got The white key. You want to learn more? Let's learn more. Brachiosaurus. Oh. Huh. What? Error. To operate this kiosk, the Brachiosaurus CD is required? What the hell? Do I have to find CDs? This game only came with one game circle. So if I need other game circles, I don't know where to get them. Yeah, imagine going around and having to find like when you're at Jurassic Park, you have to carry around a stack of special CDs about each dinosaur and then pop it in to learn anything about them at every single paddock. I'm checking that one more time because I'm really confused. I don't know if that was like actually in the game or if that's like a weird error, like it failed to read the disc just now. No, it didn't even try to read the disc. So this is just part of the game. The disc is in great shape, so I don't expect there to be any issues of that type. All right, I didn't see anything else in particular to do, so let's head on down the road. Oh, shit. Oh, man. We are really traveling. Okay. Oh. 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 What's this? Is it Dilophosaurus? It is Dilophosaurus. Error. Dilophosaurus CD required. Oh, we don't. We're good. Swift double-ridged dinosaur. Roll large predator. Might have had a neck frill and spat poisonous saliva.
The animal with the best poison delivery system is the spitting cobra. Could some dinosaurs spit? Could be.
All right, buddy. We need you to record the shortest audio clips possible. Very agile.
Fossil footprints show that dilopes hunted in pairs, top speed about 35 miles an hour.
Holy shit, they weighed a lot. 20 to 25 feet long. God damn.
Dilopes had big crests on their head, and maybe they had crests along the neck too, like a lot of birds and lizards do. Neck crests can be a warning. Birds and lizards flare their crests when they're about to attack. Dilopes had bodies built like compies, long, flexible, great for swimming.
This is great. I love it. All right. We're done with that. What's this other one? Yeah, they didn't look too big in the film. Gallimimus. Dilphosaurus, yeah. Giant ostrich dinosaur. Is that scientific? Is that their scientific description? Roll. Ultra fast running predator who hunts small reptiles, small mammals, and eggs.
Galleys are the fastest dinos on the island, up to 50 miles an hour, and one of the smartest. Galleys had front claws like grizzly bears, long and straight, great digging tools.
Mm.
Galleys could dig prey out of their
Wow.
burrows.
This is such a
and they
long
could
clip.
use their claws to dig very deep nests.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think that this guy was like an advisor on the original movie.
Galleys had a stiff
So it's all
torso,
his
stiff
fault.
tail, like a T-Rex. They couldn't maneuver in dense forest.
Grats, Kyler.
Galleys could attack you with the long reach of their forepaws, and they could kick you with their hind feet, too.
Nice million years ago.
There are some modern bird species that try to sneak their eggs into another mother's nest.
Cuckoos.
If the mother detects these sneaky eggs, she can roll them out of her nest, and that could have happened with the dinos.
Was that relevant here? I mean, I was just joking. I don't know if this guy did a good job, bad job. No idea. I just know that Jurassic Park makes a lot of people very mad. Huh. Looks like this says T-Rex, Triceratops, and Velociraptors that way? Or this way? This way. Down that way. Well, we have 3 paths we could go down here. This looks sunny and friendly. This, I think, leads to the visitor center. Surprisingly, we can't interact with this little, like, card reader or whatever that is. And then we have this path over here. I don't know. Up? They're above you? They're in the sky. It's Sky T-Rex, Sky Trikes, and Sky Raptors. Just above my head, at the top of that tree. It's another CD terminal. What, this thing here? It does kind of look like it has half of a CD hanging out of its mouth. Let's keep marching forward, and then we'll backtrack, I guess. We'll see. Oh, shit. We are running. We ran here. Okay. Here we are. We're so far from everything. It's hard to tell. Oh, okay, strange. So this doesn't have, like, the sliding back and forth picture. This is like you scroll to the edge and then it does like a little rotation. It's kind of cool, right? So we could leave if we want. Oh, what's this? Borks. I don't know. I can't interact with it. I don't think I have anything to interact with it with, is the problem. I mean, I could see that. The Velociraptors kind of look like baby T-Rexes, sort of. Ah, bolt cutters or pliers? Look like pliers. Pliers. So we got some pliers. I don't know if those are gonna... Would those work on that box over there? Can we pry the lock off of there? Yeah, there's an Anki behind these boxes. If we've learned anything. All right, that's a no there. I guess let's head upstairs. Nothing else to do. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, we're going up. Control room. It's off to the left here. More crates. So, nothing to do there. Stairs. We could leave if we so wished. And we could head further down the hallway. We could check the control room door here and see. Okay, so let's try this. Oops. Oh, I think it worked. It did. Sick. So now what does this lead to, huh? Well, the control room, obviously. Oh. That's a very literal 12 hours, isn't it? Oh shit, there's some boxes that they're missing textures. Also, what is this soundscape? I guess let's just look at the computer. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Could save.
Hi, I'm Emily Shimura.
Oh, hello.
I'll be your contact on this mission, so keep an eye on your message light. It means I have new information for you. We were worried when our telemetry showed that your helicopter crashed. But as long as you're not hurt, keep going. We're pulling you out as soon as you've got at least one egg from each dinosaur species in the incubator. I'll check on you again in a couple of hours. Oh, and by the way, good luck.
Okay. All right. That's happening. Yeah, sure. Why is the raptor enclosure schematic part of saving the game? Is that supposed to say InGen? Because it looks like it says Ayun. Game saved. All right. Yeah, look at that raptor enclosure. Nice. This is so weird, but I like it. Is that like we're getting a message? Is that supposed to be like a phone ringing sound? She said to keep an eye out for like your new message indicator, but I think that just means in here. I feel like the only way we're going to know about it is if we come back in here and revisit that exact screen. I don't know if it shows up anywhere on this interface. All right, let's leave. The incubator then, the incubator room must be this next one down the hall upstairs. Over here, right? That's all I can think. Boop, boop, boop. I can't read that. Let's take a look further to the right here. Oh, there's another door. Okay. I guess let's check this one right now. Or not. Oops. Well. This doesn't seem to be interactive, this one. I could try the key, but I don't think there's anywhere to try it. Oops. Yeah. Surprise hatchery. Alright. I think that's got Muldoon's name on it. It's his office, maybe? game warden. Unfortunately, it looks like this is another door that we cannot do anything with, so I guess we're done up here for now. What's Museum Madness? Is it another game like this? Because I love stupid crap like this. This is a good time. Wow. Yeah, when I go down the stairs, I always bend down as low as I can get my head towards the stairs, and then basically jog in a squatting position. That's what I do. That's what I do. That sounds awesome, Zuria. All right, here we are.
Don't worry.
Okay. Let's head down this way, I guess. Sega CD is so like... Oh, uh-oh. These are some gallimimes, right? And there's some eggs. There's our first eggs. What's this? Is this a rock? Big rock. Okay. Well, we have big rock. I don't know why we have big rock. I have a feeling if I try to touch these eggs, they're gonna get pierced. Right? I probably need to use the stunner. But... Whoops! Oh, my life! I failed. I'm half dead now, but I got egg. So, whoops. You know. It's basically what we were looking to do. I guess that's where we came from? Or is this where we came from? Log. Do we use rock on log? Yes, we use rock on log. And now we can go that way. I feel so smart. But yeah, like Sega CD is so like quaint. Oh boy, this is bad, right? Also, listen to these tunes. I'm gonna die, I think, probably. Wow, we don't even get to see? Like, they pushed the Sega CD being so incredible and such an amazing upgrade, right? This music. But then, in practice, like, everything with it is so goofy and underpowered. Like, it couldn't even really do video very well. It had to be so crushed down. All right, game loaded. Should put us back in the visitor center, I guess. But yeah, the stunner didn't seem to work at all on those Dilphosaurus. More bits, more better. It was a simpler time. Just skiing my head down the stairs, you know. Normal stuff, very normal stuff. Okay. Maybe I can at least figure out how to get those eggs without taking damage. Right? Let's get the rock. I'm sorry I keep clearing my throat. Something's going on. Something is going on. Stun. Hell yeah. Get out of here. Yeah. Oh, so maybe they go that way. I wonder if they scare off the Dilfs. Right? Maybe that's a thing. Okay, well, we got that egg. In this case, I had to shoot them. I had to break the golden rule of Galley Minus. Okay. Now, what's the situation? Oh, no, it's still bad. Why don't you get stunned? I hate these. There's so many of them, too. The stunner just doesn't work at all. I'm leaving. Oh, that's the galley again, right? Whoops. 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 Aww. Okay, so the stunner is not as stunning as one would hope. I've had so much of my life taken away at this point that I almost feel like I should just go and let the Dilfs have me. Oh, here they are again. How's this? What is that? I don't know what that is. It's not interactive. I mean, it's probably interactive with some item, I would guess. Some sort of grate. Eh? Kaboom! Maybe we just follow the galleys. You know? Maybe that's life for us right now. Oh, there were eggs again. Whoops. Oh well. Oh, look at them go. It's just like the movie. Oh. Oh. That's frog. Man, that's frog, dude. What's in this hole? Egg. Different egg? Unknown. My interface did not update. Maybe there's just a lot of ways to get same egg. I thought I had seen my cursor change somehow right around here, but maybe I didn't. Also, has Jurassic Park been around long enough for this to happen right here? Man, that is so frog, dude. Oh, this is a path. And you can really get out there in the world and be somebody in this game. Oh, this is where we just were before. But the galleys are back now. Protecting these eggs. Well, I know how to deal with that. No, I don't. It's okay, I'm ready to die. Oh! Haha! I'm too quick on the draw for you galleys. I left. I think this is the only way out of here is to go back. Right? Maybe? That's what it seems like. The stunner is just very conditional, huh? It only works in like one specific instance, one time, and then never, ever again. And traveling is... I guess if you go back, they stay mad. Okay. So what are we learning here? Probably that there's a very specific path. Yeah. Classic point and click rules. Probably. I thought I tricked him. Are you smarter than a Gallimimus? No. Gallimimus knows. You just went into a dead end, and it will wait for you. It waits for your silly ass to come back. I know, the stunner doesn't do shit. It only worked on that one time. Oh, I don't need to go back in here. What am I doing? All right, so let's go. We get the egg. And then I think we go somewhere the fuck else. Because it doesn't seem like there's anything else for us to do over there. It's just sort of a big dead end. Either there's the Dilfs that spit on me. or just the big Gallimimus dead end, which is, you know, probably fine. To be honest, the instructions weren't super clear. Like, do I need to get 7 eggs from each of 7 species, or just 1 egg from 7 different dinosaurs? Because there's so many, it seems like there's so many opportunities to get Gallimimus egg, right? All right. So we'll take rock, and then let's scare off the Gallimimus. You leave. Goodbye. We take. Awesome. And then we just don't go over there. Because over there is clearly bad. Now, we could go this way, but it doesn't seem to be advantageous. I'll just check one more time. So, they've got some more eggs. Did we go through there after I scared them through that? I did. Okay, so what paths do we have here? There's this thing. I don't know. Nope. This rock wouldn't have multiple purposes. Doesn't make sense. Keycard? Bam. We stunned it. I don't know what this is. It's definitely something. It looks like it's a backpack, maybe? Hanging from a tree? But how we interact with that at all, I don't know. Maybe we need like a stick? I think this is back where we came from. This really looks like something we should be able to interact with, but it doesn't have an interaction cursor. Like maybe a screwdriver. Oh, and then there's this log we can push over, which scares them away and lets us take these eggs and then go through there. I'm going to take the opportunity to just go ahead and get the eggs, I guess. Thing is, I'm worried about the need to come back through here. I don't know. Screw it. Boom. There they go. We got them eggs. Okay. Let's go. Parachute pack, maybe? Yeah. Maybe someone else from the helicopter survived-ish, kind of. Look at him go. Boy, it's just like the movie. Every time I see that, all I can think is, wow, Jurassic Park. Okay, so we get the eggs here as well. Don't know why, but boy, we sure got them all. I wanna be the very egg. Just like this here frog. Frog, 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 frog. Alright, and then this is just a big dead end here. I don't think there's anything else to do. I guess I didn't try to stun the frog. We could try everything on frog. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing. Let's give him a little pinch. A little pinch on the butt. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Nope. Are we stunning? Ha! Oh my god! He ate the frog! Was that an important thing to do? And now I can go that way? What? I don't know about this game. I don't. Boy, it's just lucky that we just randomly tried some shit. I was ready to leave this screen and never return. Let's go that way, I guess. Who knows what we're in for? Okay, more galleys, more egg. Yeah, so they're guarding that egg. Hello? Oh, is this bolt cutters? So soon? Yes! Oh, baby. We are living that bolt cutter's life. Are we going to instantly use them as well? Oh, buddy. This is the best day ever. Oh, wow. We cut those bolts so good. And we can go in there now. Wow. I love this game. It's so good. Is that like our only way out of here? I'm not seeing our way back. Like the way that we came. Right? Am I crazy? I don't think there's any way out of here other than that. Just that. I'm excited to go in hole. This really looks like it's a path, right? But we super can't go that way. I don't know why. Yeah, I guess we gotta bully them. I don't know how. I mean, like, will the stunner work in this case again, like it did before, or no? Don't know what else to really try. Yeah, that's a no. Maybe it's a grab and run, right? We just grab the egg, whip around at high speed, and get in the tunnel. I don't know. So turning right is going to be the faster way to get to the tunnel. I don't know what else to do to get this egg. There must be something, though. What's happening? So that one keeps slapping the water. What do we have? Stunner, pliers, bolt cutters, keycard, and rock. Big rock. I don't think we could do anything other than stop that log from wiggling with Big Rock. Big Rock has, like, no purpose. The soundtrack keeps making me think of Age of Empires. Did I already say that? I don't recall. The part that's like, bah, bah, I expect it to go, ba 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 ba, ba ba, ba 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 ba. Nah, the rock doesn't do shit, man. It's a really single-purpose rock, just like in real life. It's a very realistic game. I mean, it is our pet right now until we drown it in the river. I don't know. Maybe we leave the egg alone for now. Maybe we'll get something else. The rock dino changed its behavior when I was looking at it? I don't think so. I looked at it before, so right now it's on the rock, right? So you're saying it'll stay on the rock? As long as I'm staring at it here? I mean, maybe they have AI. Know what, Pat? There, see it? Nah, they just have a set animation. Maybe when they're both off screen, right? Nah, they would notice. That might be the thing, though. Maybe when they're both as far away from the egg as possible, maybe they won't notice, right? Because this one goes off, gets behind the tree for a second. Then this one has a pattern where it goes like way over here. Might be worth a shot. On the next cycle, maybe it might be time to grab egg. The great egg heist of 2023. I don't know. It might be that, right? Okay, now they're just like, they're so into egg, they can hear me. I don't even know if we need this many Gallimimus eggs. I'm so, like, lost as to what the objective even is here. Oh, wow. Okay, we have a start screen. Whoa, okay. Wow, so maybe you really do need 7 for each of the 7. And some will die, and some will be safe, I guess? Hold on a second. Hold on now. This is why it's useful to have the original shit. Let's take a little gander at the manual. See what the manual has to say. We're gonna have a manual moment. Let's take a look here. Okay. Sega gameplay hotline 1415-591 play. Okay. Oh shit. Setting up for Q sound. Damn, I didn't do that. Speaker cabling. Jeez, this is a lot. There's like 4 buttons you can do anything with. And it says, take control. I've never felt like I had less control. You've crashed. Oh, sorry. It says, a new breed of adventure. Oh, shit, man. We are in for it. You've crashed. The helicopter is a mangled, smoldering wreck, but you managed to twist yourself free. You're on Isla Nublar, near the gates to a stunning new species of park, Jurassic Park. Up until today, this lone island was a lush dinosaur preserve, but a howling tropical storm has ravaged the park, ripping down fences, washing out roads and bridges, and freeing the incredibly huge predators of prehistory. So I guess this is like immediately after everyone in the movie gets off of the park. Then another helicopter comes and crash lands on the island, and that's us. Now you must outsmart these massive animals, dodge their slashing claws, salvage their valuable cache of dinosaur eggs, and get the eggs and yourself off the island before time runs out. What you must do. That's the header of this list, and it's in all caps. All you have to do is find the dinosaurs' nests, collect as many eggs as you can, and take them back to the incubator in the visitor center. You must save at least 1 egg from each dinosaur species in Jurassic Park in order to win. Eggs will grow cold as you transport them from the nests to the incubator. Oh no! So these eggs I have in my pocket, I might have had them in my pocket too long. Boy, it really pays to read the fucking manual. They might all be dead. And that wasn't even a possibility I was considering. I had simply no idea because the game does not tell you. Does not tell you even a little bit. Oh boy. If the eggs get too cold, the baby dinosaurs inside will die, and dead eggs are worthless. You can't afford to waste any time when you are transporting eggs. Find as many weapons as possible and learn how they work. Jurassic Park is rampant with aggressive, hungry dinosaurs, and the only weapons available to you are non-lethal, designed to stun but not to kill. Stunned dinosaurs can sometimes startle you with the speed at which they regain consciousness. Collect all the tools you find. Items were left everywhere due to the hasty evacuation of the Jurassic Park staff and a powerful tropical storm that left the island in shambles. If you don't have the right tool for the job, start hunting around for it. Remember, some tools can be used in more than one place. Okay. This is the in-your-face view of Jurassic Park. All the action takes place in this window, which scrolls 360 degrees. The equipment matrix and dinosaur egg table appear over the view when you call them up. Blah, blah, blah. Clock. You have only a limited number of hours until sundown to complete the egg rescue. The clock shows how much time has passed. The minutes tick by in real time as you investigate an area. 1 minute passes when you travel indoors from one area to another. 10 minutes rush by when you travel from one dinosaur territory to another. Time halts when you look at the equipment matrix, use a computer, run a kiosk video of Dr. Robert T. Baker's, or Backer, dinosaur field guide, or save or load a game. Time resumes when you return to the action. And then we got our health. Motion detector. The motion detector picks up movement in your current area. Your position is the center of the scope. Any movement within the area is tracked as a colored dot until it passes out of range. Use the detector to stay aware of motion and potential danger all around you. Note, you may want to acquire the motion detector first. Look for it in the visitor's center. I'll bet you that's what's in that box that we might now be able to get into with the bolt cutters. Bolt cutters. Crosshair, hand, magnifying glass, travel arrows. The ones in the manual don't look like the ones in the game. And then they don't mention the X cursor. Equipment matrix. Yeah. Oh, so there's a stunner. The stunner, which is what we have, the stunner transmits a low-powered electric shock that knocks the dino unconscious for a short time. A number appears near the stunner's icon to show how many charges you're carrying. Tap the Fire Use button to fire one charge. Hold down the button and then release it to fire a stronger dosage. Okay, I had no way of knowing that. Up to 4 charges at once. You can recharge the stunner in the visitor's center. Really? The tranquilizer gun relaxes an animal for a short time, so it falls into a harmless sleep state. When you use this gun, the number of tranquilizer darts available appears next to its icon. You can find more darts in the visitor's center. That's probably in Muldoon's office, I would bet. The gas grenade launcher lobs an array of canisters that explode on contact, releasing a harmless tranquilizer gas. The number of canisters remaining appears next to the grenade launcher's icon. Gas canisters are rare, so use them only as a last resort. The bear horn blares out a loud, startling blast of noise. Due to the smallness of the canister, you can only use it once. Wow. Okay. Card keys. Card keys give you access to security doors. The card keys are arranged in a color hierarchy. Each succeeding color opens the doors of all the keys before it, plus several more. The hierarchy from lowest to highest is white, blue, red, and gold. Note, you can find 2 special card keys that have one-time use each. All right. All right. What's all the greetings all of a sudden? Goodness me. Night vision goggles allow you to see in the dark. Once you acquire the goggles, they remain at the lower left of the game screen and will automatically function whenever you enter a dark area. See if you can figure out the uses of these other tools. Pliers, medical injector, wire cutters. No, they're bolt cutters. What's happening? Oh no, there are wire cutters. What the fuck? Damn, we got the full family, dude. We got the nuclear family of cutters. We got pliers. That's, baby. And then we got wire cutters. And then we got bolt cutters. The 2 parents. Crowbar, wrench, medical injector, compact disc, gas can, branch, and rocks. Know your dinosaurs. The automated dinosaur field guide kiosks dot the landscape. When you find one, place the cursor over it and use the magnifying glass to view the video sequence presented by noted paleontologist Dr. Robert T. Backer. Dr. Backer reveals important physical characteristics, survival adaptations, and hunting, feeding, and nesting habits of each dinosaur species. Don't neglect these kiosks. The information you glean will help you survive and succeed. Oh, interesting. So those are clues. The featured dinosaurs here are the Brachiosaurus, the Raptor, Compies, Triceratops, Dilphs, Tyrannosaurus Rex, and Gallimimus. Collecting eggs. Though primeval, the terrifying, dangerous beasts of Jurassic Park have highly developed maternal instincts. They make their nests in secret, protected places and guard their eggs fiercely. Once you find a clutch of eggs, your plan must be foolproof to raid the nest and escape with your precious cachet. Press start to see the dinosaur egg table, which keeps a running tally of the eggs you've collected. Icons. The table has 7 columns, each headed by an icon indicating a dinosaur species. From left to right, Brachiosaurs, Dilphs, Gallies, Compies, Trikes, T-Rex, and Raptor. Have. This row shows the number of eggs you're currently carrying. Dead. These numbers count the eggs you've collected but lost by getting them to the incubator too late after they've cooled down. Wouldn't it be... No, I guess that's right. Cooled down. Safe. This row records the number of eggs you've safely stowed in the incubator. You must save at least 1 egg from each species in order to complete your mission. So this page, there's a survival guide, and then on this page, there's field notes, and it's a page with lines for you to write notes on, which is great. Survival guide. Jurassic Park is teeming with primitive roars, hisses, and growls. Each dinosaur species has a distinctive call. Learning their voices will help you identify the beasts before you see them and prepare for the encounter. Wilderness sounds will clue you to which part of the island you're traversing. Listen for the sounds of the jungle, swamp, salt marsh, plains, redwood highlands, and volcanic areas. Different dinosaurs inhabit each territory. Use Dr. Robert T. Backer's field guide information. Play the dinosaur data at each kiosk until you know it well. Each time you review the facts, you may discover more interesting points of dinosaur lore that will help you survive. Check the motion detector often to monitor your surroundings. It shows movement both in and out of your range of vision. When a dinosaur moves, it is tracked on the scope until it either runs out of range or becomes unconscious. Keep in mind that certain natural phenomena, such as waterfalls, will reduce the motion detector's efficiency. That's interesting. When you're examining something, think of ways to use your tools to see what you can gain. For example, use the bolt cutters to open a padlocked box. Wow. Spoiler. Shit. Fight or flight. Battling the dinosaurs may be the least effective way to accomplish your mission. Figure out ways to outsmart the dinos while keeping them at bay. Yeah, like shoot a frog in the ass. Have you tried that? It's really frog. Remember that the dinosaurs are watching you, too, and waiting for the opportunity to strike. No, they're not. When you turn your back on a dinosaur, you may be inviting it to make a quick snack out of you. No, I'm not. Track your progress and findings on graph paper or a map of Jurassic Park. Well, where do I get that? Use the compass to get an accurate reading of your direction. Don't forget to check the message log in the control room of the visitor center for important instructions. Wild. Well, that was a useful manual, I feel. A lot of things in there that I did not know and that the game does not tell you. Oh, this manual is immaculate, by the way, and it has a sweepstakes in the back with a full registration card. And it's a $1,000 music CD sweeps entry. Free Sega Vision subscription. Hot new game info. Exclusive offers. Charter membership. All yours and more when you register your Sega CD purchase. Do it today! Use the card at right to register your Sega CD software and get lots of cool stuff. Win a $1,000 music CD collection. Think of it. Just by registering your Sega CD purchase, you could win dozens of free CDs featuring today's hottest bands. A free subscription to Sega Visions, the magazine published just for Sega trademark gamers. The trademark symbol's in there. It's packed with news and reviews from the world of Sega. Hot Wired, exclusively for Sega CD owners. Hot Wired puts you on our priority mailing list for fast-breaking news on Sega CD technology. Radical new games, cool new sounds. Cool new sounds? And exclusive offers. Just individual sounds? Do they mean music or what? What are these cool new sounds? I'm so curious. God, I wish I could go back in time and just get this stuff. I just want to know, what was this experience? What did you get? So the stuff they wanted to know was all of your important information. Describe the other game players in your home. Who bought it? When bought it? What is the name of the game? What other electronics or computers do you have in your home? And then in all caps, please check everything you have. Knowing Sega and what happened with Sega, it feels like desperation when they write stuff like this. Like they're like, please tell us what the fuck you have. We need to know. Do you have a computer? Please say no. For game playing, Atari Lynx, Game Boy, Game Gear, NES 8-bit, 8-bit in parentheses. Like there was another NES. What, the 10-bit NES, the 11-bit NES? Philips CDI, it's a surprising appearance. Super NES, 16-bit in parentheses. TurboGrafx CD, and other. That's amazing that the CDI is on this list, but not the 3DO. I feel like the 3DO must have been a more prevalent console than the CDI, of all things. Maybe it wasn't out yet? Maybe it wasn't out yet. I mean, that's a very early 90s list of consoles there. Other, CD player, Laserdisc player, Macintosh computer, PC, IBM or IBM compatible, VCR. What kinds of games do you play most often? What a weird little list of games this is. Check out this list. These are the video game genres. In case you were ever wondering, here are all the genres of video games that exist. Fantasy action, fantasy role-playing, fighting machines, fighting adventure, futuristic, what? Superheroes and cartoons, puzzles and strategy, sports. That's all the games. Every single one of them that exist. Okay. Well, we have learned a great many things. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm getting dirted. Oh. Okay. Oh, I guess top left there, I've got a special message. Okay. I'm going to get the whatever. I forget what we're getting. Oh, this is not what I expected. What is this? I was gonna get the motion detector, but this is like, I guess tranquilizer ammo probably? And I guess I can't even take it because I don't have a tranquilizer gun. So that's cool. I don't imagine that we find out whether our eggs are dead until we get to the incubator and try to put them in it. Is my guess. I really don't know. Oh. Oh. Will these work here, I wonder? Yes. Hell yeah, these are very useful bolt cutters. Oh no, but I probably need a... probably need a crowbar. Oh no, I don't. There. Okay, now we got the motion detector. We're good. Awesome. Oh wow, I have to pull out the card every time. Alright, let's find out what our message is. Bad news.
Bad news. We've picked up a blip moving toward the park. We don't know who it is, but it looks suspicious. San Jose Airport security caught someone trying to sneak out through the perimeter fence. Someone paid him $500 to tape a little box to the helicopter you flew to the park. It must have been an explosive. That's why you crashed. And now an unidentified aircraft is moving toward the island. This is serious. Don't waste any time. We have to get those eggs off the island as soon as possible. I'll call back as soon as we know more.
Interesting. Unfortunately, it's not like really helpful information. All right, we're committed to our choices we've made up to now. I don't know where the incubator is or how to get to it at all. But I feel like I need to learn this rapidly so I can drop off these dang eggs. Like, what is this weird crap? This is a really weird view, right? I don't know even really what I'm looking at. The railing I'm noticing is just floating on air. It's not even connected to anything. I guess it's like connected along the outer side of this platform, but what is this design? This is so weird. I think it's just emphasizing there. I think it's, yeah, I think it's just story stuff. Can I interact with this now? No, I still can't. So what do I even do with these dang eggs, dude? I probably have to... I don't know, do I have to find more key cards, I guess? Yeah, those just aren't interactive at all. Whoops. I simply do not know. What is this clip? Good clip. Good, I like it. Bad news. Bad news. Well, I think our eggs are gonna die because I have no clue how we get to the incubator. It could be anywhere. It's supposed to be somewhere here at the visitor center, but very limited places we can go at all. I feel like I've combed this, you know, looking for any paths, but there's just nothing. I wonder if you are told when they die at all, or if it just happens in the background, or if you just find out when you find the incubator. Well, I don't know. We can try going around to this way and see what's over here. The traveling is so ridiculous. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Is that wire cutters? This looks weird. Oh, the door's open, that's why. I was like, is that the front of the vehicle? That's twisted in such a weird way. So, Velociraptor's this way. If we want to instantly die. 'Cause this doesn't seem like it's a very fair game. Hell yeah, wire cutters, dude. They animated it like Godzilla. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay. So another one where we need the CD. Understood. I mean, this looks like an opportunity to cut a wire immediately, right? Apparently not. Aha, bolt cutters. for cutting the wire. And we're going to need the wire cutters later to cut some bolts. No doubt. So we could go in there and die. That's an option. Do we need the Triceratops CD? Okay, Plains Roamer. Very protective, so we have to keep that in mind.
Triceratops was the most dangerous plant-eating animal that ever evolved.
Bulky and unstoppable, which means none of our tranquilizers are going to work.
Triceratops had very strong legs. It could accelerate in a charge right away and hit a top speed of 30 miles an hour.
Weight, heavy. Length, long. Diet, plants.
The Triceratops' head was huge and heavy, but perfectly balanced. It could whip its long horns in any direction. Triceratops had a strong bony frill that protected the neck. All around the frill were sharp edges. When it swung the frill, it was a deadly weapon.
Meadows and floodplains.
Dinosaurs and birds have a lot in common. Since a lot of birds mate for life today, maybe the dinosaurs did too. Like birds today, some dinosaur parents might have been fiercely protective of their young. There are so many eggs in one nest, it looks like 2 or 3 or 4 females got together and laid in the same place.
So the eggs are going to be hard to get. Well, I don't know if we should go walking down into where we just saw the really stupid looking T-Rex. Maybe we walk along the fence? Uh-oh. Oh my god. That's a nightmare looking Triceratops right there. We're surrounded. There's a crate over here or something, but we can't interact with it apparently. They look so weird. It's like simultaneously an impressive sprite and an unimpressive sprite, all at once. I don't know. I don't know how to express it. It's just real weird. I also don't know where the heck we came from because I don't even see the fence anymore. There's a road here with really deep grooves in it, and it's shaped like a lightning bolt. And then there's this road here. Also, the Triceratops became a ghost. I feel like the box is important, but like we have no interaction point on it, so I don't know. I'm gonna see where this way goes. I should have kept track of the direction on the compass. That's what they're expecting you to do. That's what the manual said to do. Yeah. Okay, so this was back where we came from. So when we went this way, we were heading east. Pardon me. I'm fine. The main thing that's impressive with the Triceratops sprite is the turn. The turnaround. Like, that's pretty good animation. But then... And also, like, the general animation seems good, but the eating, like, the mouth opens up all the way along the neck up to its, like, front legs for some reason. And that doesn't look good. I don't know. It's real weird and confusing. So we can keep heading east, I guess. Oh. Utility shed. Oh. And a downed Triceratops. What's with this Zelda music? Is this Triceratops mad? Oh, we have another wrecked Jeep. Lovely. Whoa! That was not allowed. We just got instantly killed. Okay. I didn't know it was going to honk that horn. Yeah, I mean, the manual did say if you turn your back on them, that they might attack, and that's exactly what happened. This is pretty rough. Like, you can only save at the visitor center. So now I have to try to recall what all we did. We should still have the motion detector. We do. I saved after we got our message, so we can just leave. And I guess I didn't really get anything but the wire cutters. So... I love how dumb this is. I thought that Triceratops looked angry, you know? Oh, do we want to look at the stupid T-Rex one more time?
It's like a bird fucked a hamster.
You were sitting on that waiting, weren't you? Foxborn, thank you for the biddies. Okay. Back here. I guess let's head back to this screen. See if we can figure out what we're supposed to do. Or maybe just die quickly again. Maybe if I don't look at that Triceratops behind me, we'll be okay. Just never ever look at it. Is it honking the horn that's the problem? Was that what caused the issue? It's also, it's so weird that this screen has like this happy-go-lucky Zelda music while I'm being threatened by a trike. It doesn't seem like there's anything to do here. Like, there's no interaction. I think this either dead or tranquilized Triceratops is in our way. Also, did we get a new message? I guess I have to go back to the visitor center. I'm almost sure that if we honk the horn, we die. Yeah. Oh, it went over to the Jeep. Okay, okay. I'm dead. So that was slightly different behavior. I don't know why it got mad at me though. I guess because I saw it. But that is different than what happened before. Game over. Sega was out here just messing up people's brains. Fucking telling everybody, like, Sega CD is the future. Fudge, thank you for the biddies. And then this is the kind of games that people see. This is one where I'm not sure if at the time I would have felt like it was amazing. I feel like I might have felt like this kind of looks like shit even then. Maybe, I don't know. I think so, because there were other things that did video better than the Sega CD at the time. 100%. That it was contemporary with. But if you had any exposure to PCs at all, you had better video quality on those. And games that had better videos in them, right? That alert it's powerful. That's the thing, it's just powerful. Okay. We could just go out there and then run away after we get the message. Yeah, I think that was always the problem with Sega CD stuff, was that even for its time, it didn't look particularly great because, I mean, this is truly like Frankenstein technology, right? They were trying to force the Genesis to do things that it didn't want to do. Okay, so we still don't have a new message. So going here is still the thing. So as soon as we go here, we should get the message, I think. Yep. Now, how do we leave? How do we leave without dying? I feel like maybe we can't. I feel like maybe we're trapped here. Angry Trike. Yeah, we're trapped here. So getting that message, we have to figure this out. It's got something to do with the beep and jeep. We got a jeep and beep. So it summons it over, but then what do we do? Yeah, maybe? Okay, yeah. No! Wow, you really have very little time. Yeah, I could try the stun gun, but I don't think that that's gonna do anything. Yeah, the Amiga 32X, that's an interesting console. I don't have that one. Aren't the controllers kind of like almost like a phone shape, like an old phone, like kind of like a boomerang thing, with the D-pad and the buttons like way off on the wings part of it. I don't think it's a stun thing, because the stun doesn't even work on the DILFs. They just keep spitting on me over and over again, no matter what I do. Nothing can stop the DILFs. I think the 32X would be a really fun console, though. I feel like it has a pretty significant library, doesn't it? All right, let's sprint out there and try again. See if we can figure this out. I wonder if the path next to the trike after we distract it is exactly where we had just came from, though. Trike again, yeah. I mean, I could go into the T-Rex paddock, or I could go to the Velociraptor paddock. Both of those seem like they're going to kill us very fast, right? I'll do whatever y'all want. Yeah, CD. I was thinking that 32X didn't sound right for the Amiga. CD32. Yeah, I want to try one more time because it seemed like I was just too slow to get, you know, to the walkable path there. I think we can do it. But if it turns out that we just end up backtracking, it's going to be so disappointing. Yeah, it is north. But I don't know, this might change things. Let's just try it. Okay, there's the trike. Honky honky horn. And then... Nah, the moment that I click it. Okay, so... This must be a multi-step process. Boy, it's just so time-consuming to find out. What a rough game. Viking, thank you for 102 months. Yeah, same for me, Viking. I'm just in the midst of a constant mental breakdown. I saw a headline today, and I didn't actually end up reading the article, but the headline said something like, and it's funny because this is something that crossed my fucking mind, but sort of, you know, like a joke, in a joking way in my head. And then I see a headline that's basically, it's like I'm manifesting reality. But it said, experts, and I'm paraphrasing here, I don't remember exactly. It was something like, experts worry that current billionaires will become immortal, thereby locking us into to never getting out of this inequality crisis. And I was like, this has to be a joke, right? But it wasn't like a not the Onion or whatever, like nothing. It was just, that was just a straight up serious headline. I mean, that feels like it would have been an insane thing to seriously claim just a few years ago, but it's pretty fucking interesting if that's like a genuine concern now, right? There are promising things, interesting things that, I mean, I don't know how far away they are. We never really know how far away this stuff is. A lot of things that gets reported, like science-wise in the mainstream, is like misreported or poorly reported or exaggerated. But, you know, most recently there's the fusion power thing where we made a huge step in that direction. And like, that's one of those things that is a wild possibility, right? If that comes to be like the way that we were envisioning it, where it's essentially free, clean power, that would completely alter humanity. Because it's an instant, it's like a cheat code for the climate crisis, essentially. Like, just boom, we just have infinite clean power now. So that would be a massive thing. But who knows, like, is that a decade or decades away, or like, don't know where we're at with that. And then there has been weird stuff with like advancements in de-aging, wild shit that they've done with mice where they've been able to like effectively, I mean, I don't know, in mouse years, but like just knock a lot of age off of them, off of their life. And that would be wild. So something where you would still, like, life expectancy wouldn't really change, but the quality of your life would extend further into your later years, basically. So instead of melting and having, like, 10 or 15 different diseases, along the way towards your eventual death, you would have just a higher quality of life all the way up until you finally kick it, That's an interesting thing. There's just a lot of stuff like that in the wings. All right, so I'm just going to honk the horn and do nothing else. Let's see what the trike does. It kills me. What should I try next? Should I honk the horn again when it's right next to the Jeep? So we honk to get it next to the Jeep, and then maybe honk to startle it. Maybe these fucking point and click games, man. Not to mention the fact that this one is so like, fuck you, game over. It really is. This is classic old point and click game shit. Well, what I'm worried about is that maybe there's a particular point at which to honk a second time. Because there's some point to honking in the first place. And once you've honked, the process of getting killed by the trike has begun, right? So there must be some second step to that process. So the only thing I can think of right now is either once it's close to the Jeep, like we have to wait until it gets to the Jeep, stands there, and then honk again, and maybe that startles it away. Or it gets to the Jeep, stands there, and then we try the stunner on it. But I feel pretty confident that the stunner isn't going to do shit to the trike because it's so big, And the clues that the CD gave us were basically like, yeah, nothing stops this thing. So I could just give up on this particular path and see if we can find any other items. Like, we could go into the T-Rex paddock. We can go into the Velociraptor paddock. We might not get instantly killed if we try those things. The Turok paddock. They have one of those. Or maybe we'll get to a point where we give up and we go search up a guide. But I want to give this a solid fighting chance before we resort to that. I'm gonna try my one theory, unless you guys have any other ideas about what we might try with this trike. But if I just get killed again, I'm gonna give up on this particular dead end and try somewhere else. So, I'm gonna go for honk and then honk, I guess. So wait for it to get all the way to the Jeep. Actually, did you see that? Okay, so this is always available. I think the moment that we try it, though, no matter where the trike is, it just kills us. It's something to try, but I do think that this is just our path back from where we just came from. I just got pinged from Justin's chat by Eraser Restraint. Yes. We're all here now in Justin's chat. I don't have Justin's stream up, so I don't know what he's up to. Oh, he's at Magfest right now. Well, I don't know what that was about. Oh, the old-fashioned. Right. Now I know what's happening. All right, look, I'm gonna just try my idea. It's probably wrong. Let's just see. Honk. Honk. Oh, yeah, all right. Nah, Captain. I mean, thanks, but I like to try to fight my way through these as though I had, just picked it up new or something back in the day without a guide. Because that's all the fun there is to be had with these old games, is to, try to unravel them the way they were meant to be. But eventually we will give up. We will give up and start looking shit up. If it's too terrible. I could call the Sega hotline. Yeah, I appreciate that. A lot of people don't ask. A lot of people will just come stomping in to something like this, and they're just like, this is exactly what you have to do. Actually, I know all the answers. Like, yeah, all right. It's not... It's not what we want. Dozens of hours? Oh, no. Oh, no. That does seem accurate based off of what we've experienced so far. Lots and lots of trial and error and lots of die and restart. More than likely. Well, I said I was going to try that one more time, so now I'm going to try... I think I'm going to go in the T-Rex paddock and see what happens. That's the only guide you're able to find? Oh boy, that sounds about right. Get this again. Do this again. We'll go in there right, like, while the T-Rex is standing right there. There's no way that can go wrong, right? There's nothing on the motion detector, but the manual did say that waterfalls mess up the motion detector. So there's probably a T-Rex right behind us. Oh, okay. Well, we can't go in that one. Hold on a second. I may be hearing some shenanigans. Just a moment. Mr. Sir, Mr. Guy. No, buddy. No. No. Ugh. Mr. B. Bear was up to no good. Shit, I don't remember what direction we went. I guess north. So this wouldn't be going back where we came from. Ooh. What's this business? We can't interact with it? Yeah, I called the Nintendo Power Hotline a couple times. I think I got in trouble for doing that. Similar problem. It was a lot of money per minute. Huh. It doesn't seem like there's fucking anything for us to do here. Like, this is not... Okay, we have a message, though. So that's... I don't know. That's something. Ooh, really? That's interesting, Doug. Okay, so now we're back here again. I guess let's take a look at the Velociraptor area. What's this? The hot springs? Oh, there's a compy. I guess. I suppose that's a compy. Okay, so we've got a road here. A fucking lake. Those compies do be screaming. We could go down this road, and then there's this kiosk. So let's check out the kiosk. It's probably going to say we need a CD. Ultra-fast Razor Kickboxer. Large, clever, pack-hunting predator with deadly claws on front and rear legs.
The Velociraptor family has many species, all deadly. The one on the island is a giant called Utah Raptor. Utah Raptor was fast, up to 40 miles per hour, and a tremendous jumper. Utah Raptor was a kickboxing dinosaur with razor-sharp claws on the front paw and back paw. Raptors had huge brains, and they would work together in packs in hunting and for protecting their young.
We did not figure out the horn.
Utah Raptor had large eyes, effective vision. Both eyes and ears faced forward so it could see and hear in stereo.
Dry floodplains and mud flats.
Many smart predators today use burrows or caves to raise their young. Leopards do that, so do hyenas. Raptors were by far the smartest dinosaur predators, and if there were caves around, they'd take advantage of them for raising their young. Raptors were so smart that if they were alive in a zoo today, they would learn to recognize tools and weapons.
Pretty interesting. Well, that was a loud beep. Oh. I have another different big rock, I guess. I didn't know there were mines on Isla Nublar. Apparently this is a path. This doesn't look like a path. Is that where we came from? Weirdly, we cannot enter the mine. It looks like it would be a place that you could enter, but nada. This game is so hard. Alright, we're back in Compy Town. I'm noticing that our egg there is changing color. Yeah, they're dying. This almost feels like you need to learn all the steps and then start over completely and basically like speed run it. Well, I guess in terms of being productive, we can go back to the visitor center and check our messages. Yep, they die in your hands. So that's a thing. Dino D-Day was pretty silly. It's pretty goofy. Yeah. And my second save.
The evacuated workers claimed that the bridge into the Dilophosaurus territory was never finished. The big storm washed several trees into the stream, creating natural bridges. Do what you can to steady the driftwood before you try and cross the river. Okay?
Wow, that's a little bit of a late tip for that.
By the way, Dr. Grant told me that the CD for the Brocky kiosk is somewhere in Wu's office under lock and key. At the end of the CD, there's a baby call, and every time they played it, the Brocks came galloping up.
Okay, that's a useful tip. I don't even know if I want to save because all my eggs are dying. I have no idea where the incubator room is or how to get to it. And now I don't even know of where else to go. We kind of hit a bunch of dead ends. Right? Is there anything I missed at the beach? I doubt it. These videos. So ridiculous. Oh. Were those eggs always there? I feel like those are new. So we got a couple of compy eggs. All of my Gallimimus eggs are dead. I should have left all those eggs exactly where I found them. So I think it's kind of saying that we need the Brachiosaurus CD to do anything with the Brachiosaurs. Psycho Boy, thank you for 92 months. I'm going to look at the beach, but I really don't think there's anything to do there. Helicopter still burning away. I had no idea. Nothing there. It did have a stock of rock. So I can just, like, never go back this way again because there's the Gallimimus, I guess. Oh. 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 Okay, so I just have, like, nothing I can do about that but just take damage. Oh. What the heck? Oh, the dirt thing is happening here. I'm gonna get killed by dirt. They did mention charge shot. I forgot about it again. Forgot about it entirely. All right. Well, I've been kind of stuck in a loop here. The dirt thing is really punishing. Hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much. I think I'm gonna have some dessert.
Yeah? What are you gonna have?
Cheesecake.
Yeah?
We have too much cheesecake.
We do. We have quite a lot. We gotta have those ones first, because those are gonna go bad. If they haven't already. They've probably gone bad.
Oh, I'm gonna go shove some cake in my face.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna try a charged up stun shot on this Gallimimus here that hurt me. On the Gallimimus that hurt me. Oh yeah, I only have the one rock now. Probably doesn't matter. I'll just use it. It's gone. And I don't have wire cutters. Also fine. Alright. Did not work. Was not helpful. All you can do is just keep trying shit and see if anything does anything. Oh my god, we knocked it completely out. Take all the eggs. It's gonna get back up though. Okay. None of that does anything. Go in the hole. Was there? Might have been. Maybe it can be. I didn't notice it. I didn't notice the rope at all. That's probably. Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, the Gallimimus is just totally gone. So that's interesting. Yay! Oh, and the wrench fell out of the bag. Okay, so now we have a wrench. What can we do with the wrench? I have no idea. Where does this go? Good eye on the rope, though. I didn't see it at all. Ah. So that takes us back here. And this Gallimimus just keeps coming back. And we got another message. God, we have 10 Gallimimus eggs now, which is awful. Because I still don't know where the heck to take them. It was pretty hard to see. Oh, I think maybe that beep was telling us that one of our eggs died. Because I was getting those a few times before I discovered that all my eggs were dead. I'm gonna check my message. I wish I knew where this freaking incubator is. It feels like it should be obvious, right? Because it's like the main objective that you're supposed to do. So why don't I know where that is? Oh, it's just this again.
The evacuated workers claimed that the bridge into the Dilophosaurus territory was never finished. The big storm washed several trees into the stream, creating natural bridges.
Right. We know. Sure, why not? Our one game save that we are allowed to have. You would think that the freaking incubator room would be off of the control room, or that there'd be anything else here. But, It must be the next room over, and we must need a different card for it. Another egg died. Another 2 eggs died. Oh, whoops. I didn't even mean to go this way. So it's just going to kill more eggs. Yeah. Yeah. Now 5 of them are dead. And now I'm going to kill more of them. Oh, boy. So yeah, definitely don't touch the freaking... Oh, shit. Now we can interact with this? What with? Whoa. Now we have the blue key. So we needed the pliers to get the blue key. Oh my god. And then that, does that mean then that we can... open another door up in here? It's unfortunate that they hide what things you can interact with until you have a thing that you can use on it. You know what I mean? Because I was writing stuff off as like, guess we can't do anything with that. But the doors were making me suspicious because I'm like, we gotta be able to interact with these dang doors, right? Yeah, see, now I can because we have the key. So this is probably the incubator room. This room is making a weird noise. First aid. Oh, shit. That's cool. Oh. Okay, so this just tells us where all these things are. There's no other interaction. It's just that or leave. Okay. The soundtrack in this room sucks. I don't know what that's supposed to be, like a ceiling fan or something. Is this where we came in? Whoops. So we did start by like facing this door over here. Auto incubator? How does one load egg? Oh, I need the key card, I guess. All right, I got my 4 eggs in there. Yay. Cool. All right. I was able to get so many Gallimimus eggs and so many died. Needlessly. Can we probably can't, right? I was going to say, can we interact with this door now? But probably not. Probably need another level. Yeah, nothing. Yeah, the music's really something. And the cool thing is, since this is a CD game, you could just throw this in your CD player and just fucking jam out. You know, if you love this soundtrack, it's here for you. But
Me again. Make sure you move the eggs quickly to the incubator. The longer an egg is away from its nest, the colder it gets. If it gets too cold, the baby dinosaur can die. The incubator keeps the baby alive until you're ready to leave. Got it?
she doesn't seem like she totally gives a shit about what we're doing here. That's a weird choice. Like, all right, so the script, you're going to be talking, and then another intern is going to bring you a bag of fast food. I was really worried that she was going to make some sort of a joke about, like, she got an egg sandwich or something. Yeah, like something relating to what she was talking about. Fortunately, that didn't happen. Okay. Well, I'm kind of piecing it together better now in terms of what we're supposed to do. I think I'll probably call it here, though, because of the fact that we don't have a ton of time left, and it's like big gaps of time between going and doing a thing and then saving and yada yada. But this is definitely an interesting game. I do like a goofy old experience, even though sometimes it's a little frustrating with how they work. And it's also nice to get some use out of the Sega CD. So, that's always good. So yeah, tomorrow we're going to be 2 bananas for sale. And we're doing... Looks like Wreckfest is on the agenda. So, it's going to be Wreckfest tomorrow. So we will be returning to Dino Park on Saturday. So that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will catch you next stream.